Coming to y'all live. To just do the what's good Wednesdays live free question and answer. Sorry, I was trying to lower the TV and make sure that that didn't interrupt us, okay? So I'm just gonna give it a second and let people come in. Let me see, what deck am I gonna start with today? It's What's Good Wednesdays, y'all. Waiting for y'all to come in. Post your questions, get an answer. What's Good Wednesdays, y'all? Lovely Soul Empress here. Coming through to answer your questions live. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Gabby. What's good, hon? Shamika's your sister around today? I know she had a question for me. Thanks, hon. No, she's at work? Okay. Thank you, Gabby. What will this new moon bring? All right. Well, let me take out my moon deck. Let's see what it says for you, Shamika. What's the new moon gonna bring her? Well, it didn't say something about the new moon. Hey, Nick. But what it said was surrender to the divine and the full moon, right? So the upcoming full moon. And then it says confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And we're going into the Pisces. So I feel like by summertime, something that you've taken on is gonna hit a breakthrough. And you have here, take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is telling you to go ahead and do like a purge or whatever, because you're about to hit a breakthrough. All right. So manifest in this full moon. I would start on the new moon, which is this weekend, and start building. Like I would journal every day about that thing that you, and it feels like something that's business oriented. I would journal every day from the new moon to the full moon, because it's saying here by Leo season, hun. All right, there's a breakthrough. All right, and you know, like we did in the webinar, purge first. Okay. All right, purge first. And okay, I'll look at that question for you too, Gabby. Spirit, Gabby wants to know what this new moon is bringing her. Love and finances, right? Show her what's happening for her. For Gabby. Gabby baby 222. Okay. So we're in Pisces. Something might have happened in the full moon in Aquarius that would have been the month before. Okay, because you got the full moon in Aquarius, so something might have changed around that time, right? I feel like there's first off, you have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, all right? And the moon in Gemini, okay, will be the Sagittarius moon. Like it's always the opposite. All right. So I feel like I don't know if you are changing jobs or there's something going on with career, but you may also meet a fire sign around that time. Because I'm getting like money related romance. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So it's like something changes, right? Around something changes around this like something new comes in the Sagittarius moon, which is going to be should be the next one in Gemini. So we're talking about June. So some change that maybe you tried to start around Aquarius season is gonna hit its resolution in Gemini season, right? And then it's like that's when you meet this person, and then by Libra season, you're like in a whole relationship. Okay, that's what I have for you. You're welcome, Shamika. Same here. What will this new moon bring me in love and finances? Okay, Nick. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Nick, I think you're having dreams right now. You probably have been dreaming a lot. Believe in the impossible, the blue moon. So, I believe the blue moon last year was October 31st, right? There could have been something significant that happened for you in October. Right? You have a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. All right? So we're talking about towards the end of April. And if I'm not mistaken, that's around your birthday too. I did yours, Gabby. I did yours. Go back, okay? You got married, right, Nick? Yeah. But something's going to happen around the time of your birthday. All right? And there's something going on with your dreams. Gabby, I did you. I did you, Gabby. You got to go back. I did you right after Shamika, okay? All right. So anyway, I feel like so you got married around that full moon. Right? And something's going to happen around your birthday. A fiery climax. Okay? Hi, Diva. I'll be with you in a second, okay? A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So right around in the end of October, on the end of Aries season, right? From around, let's say around the 20th to let's say the beginning of May, right? I feel like something's going to happen right around there. A fiery climax approaches, right? And then it says, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon, right? So I feel like you should be journaling right now, Nick. You should be journaling. Hey, Jen, I'll be with you in a second, okay? You should be journaling right now because I feel like you're getting downloads and you're not remembering them. And Spirit is telling you, like, you know, to write them down because you might be getting messages ahead of time as to what's coming in around the time of your birthday, okay? That's not that far away, all right? Let me see something here. Spirit, you want to show me something about this? So there's a financial situation that's going to come to fruition around April. You and I spoke about this situation. Somebody is being nosy about that situation. Okay, and you have tragedy, forbidden love, okay? And it was in reverse, all right? So I feel like somebody feels like they've made a mistake or they're going to, but it's going to have something to do with money, all right, Nick? And, you know, remember we were talking about keeping things quiet? Okay? I think you know what I'm saying. All right, that's what I have for you, Nick. If you need to, you know, holler at me. All right? Okay, let me go back up. Okay, Diva. All right, you got it, Diva. Spirit, Diva wants to know, what does her love life look like and her career for the rest of the year? Can you show me? All right, that was okay, something is about to change, Diva, or there might have been a cycle that kept happening, right? That's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, and you said you're a Leo, right? So that's some fixed energy, right? There could have been something that you've been trying to break, like some type of cycle, right? Now you have Temperance here. That's the card of Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius of importance, right? You could have a child too. But I feel like there's something that maybe you've been calling in with this divine timing here. As well, you could be on a break from somebody, or I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who maybe is away or travels, like let's say military or something. But I feel like there's distance. I feel like maybe this person is would like to return. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Somebody might feel like they didn't say something they needed to say, or this could be you needing to say something to this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Whatever it is something passionate, something that has to be, and passion can be more than just like, you know, sexual passion, right? Because when you're angry, you're passionate about that too, right? But it feels like something needs to be cleared. Right? Then you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about not collaborating with somebody or not wanting to collaborate anymore. Right? Or you feel like you can't collaborate correctly, or they feel that with this Magician in reverse. This is an Aries, right? It could be an Aries. It could be an Aries in their lower energy. right? Or you could be trying to manifest something, but there's like something that's standing in the way of this. You got the Two of Swords here in reverse. So, you know, the Two of Swords is like not wanting to look at something or not being able to see something. And it's in reverse. And I feel like maybe you couldn't see something before. But I feel like now, you see this clearly. Or maybe this other person doesn't, but you do. I'm also getting like the blocked, because I don't know the glare. The swords are like standing crossed in a way that makes it seem like a block signal. You see it there? Okay, so I feel like, you know, at one time maybe you were trying to rectify this, or this person was, and then, yeah, because the Knight of Pentacles is here in reverse, right? So you were waiting for some type of offer or something to materialize for quite some time, but it didn't. It didn't, right? And here you are, you know, like, you're just like, I'm not fucking waiting for this shit anymore. So it feels like you walk away from something, or you stop waiting for something. Okay, I don't know if you have a child, because I did say that before it looked like you had a child here. But I feel like, you know, the child and you, it's like that's the happiness. And it feels like you don't want to deal with that. Now, you got Judgment here. Now, I don't know if you're married to this person. This could be signaling like a divorce or something. But I also feel like this person is reaching back, or wants to reach back. Or maybe there's a child coming. Okay? Six of Cups. It looks like somebody, you know, wants some type of nostalgia. Okay? Also, if you don't have a child right now, and even if you have a child right now, I'm really feeling the energy of like there's someone coming in. There's going to be another child. Ace of Swords. Like, that's the truth. Okay? Seven of Cups. Because the energy that I got here, when I looked into the reflection of the water, was like the okay, I'm just gonna say it. Like the energy of the child is already walking with you. The child wants to come through. Okay? All right? Spirit is lining it up. Seven of Cups. Right? It feels like something about commitment. So in other words, like maybe you've decided that you don't want to have children without commitment, and the child is waiting to come through. So Spirit is lining it up. Yeah. They're going to send two people. A King of Swords. I cracked it perfectly. Look. A King of Swords and a King of Wands. All right? Because look at the two hearts. Look at the hearts there. The child must come through. Okay? That's what's happening for you for the end of the year. I think I was supposed to go to Jen next. Okay, Jen. Let me just clear this deck, all right? Did I put this right? Sorry, I like to follow you guys' comments as best as possible anyway. Let me just give these all a quick little shuffle, okay? And I'm going to do you right now, Jen. Show me what Jen Petrie has coming to her. So Jen, the Five of Cups came out here with the Three of Cups. So the Five of Cups could be regrets in love, and the Three of Cups can have a couple different meanings, right? The Three of Cups can mean celebration, but it also can mean a third-party situation. I'm going to show you the card in a minute. I just want to make sure that, too many, Spirit. I just want to make sure that I have all the cards out. Thank you, Spirit. And that one I'm sure was supposed to come out because it came out twice. Yes. Okay. All right. So I feel like there's something you don't know. I feel like somebody has regrets in love. It could be you, right? It could be somebody else. Feel like it's somebody else. Here's the Three of Cups, right? I feel like something's going to come to light to you. And then here is, it says here, the answers you need are coming. The full moon in Gemini, right? So that's the end of June, right? The answers you need are coming, right? So don't make any decisions about any of the stuff you've been asking me about till the end of June, right? And then you also have be bold and make the first move. We're going to put that aside for a minute. Communication is key. The new moon in Gemini. So first is the Gemini new moon and then the full moon, right? So I feel like by the new moon in Gemini, beginning of June, right? If you haven't noticed something off, you will by then, okay? And it's going to feel like, why is communication breaking down? It may have to do with this Three of Cups right here. This is the Three of Cups. All right, so you see this, it seems like a burlesque thing or something, or maybe like a bachelor party or something. But either way, right, there's a breakdown of communication. But by the full moon in Gemini, so roughly 2 weeks later, you have your answers, right? Now, the cardinal signs. I think it's Aries, Cancer. Is it Aries, Cancer? It's not Virgo. Libra's a cardinal sign. Is it Capricorn? Check them. But be bold and make the first move, right? So I think that would mean cardinal moon. I think that's going to be in July, right? So I feel like right after, there's someone who you're going to want to approach. All right? Be bold and make the first move. All right? So I feel like there's somebody coming. I feel like you're going to notice something by the end of June. And then by July, you meet somebody that you want to approach. All right? That's what I feel is coming to you. I feel like you're getting some type of questions that are already starting to form. Okay? And then I feel like by the summer, you know, Jen, it might be like a hot girl summer. Like, you feel me? That's what I have for you right now. All right, let me go back. Okay. All right, Nick. Let's see. Let's switch a deck. Let's put this one back too. Nick, I'm going to do your second question. All right. If somebody else comes through before I go to answer that other question, then I'll take them first because they haven't asked as many questions. Okay. But I'll come back to your question. All right. So I'm doing your second question right now. Spirit. Nick wants to know if she walks away from her current situation, is she making the right decision or will she be doing an injustice to the situation? Five of Wands, there's still conflicts there. Seven of Wands, you may feel defensive or you may feel the need to have to defend yourself. Hey, Nima. You got the Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag, this is you. Ten of Swords, there's a betrayal. Three of Pentacles. If you collaborate, there may be a third coin or person. Ace of Wands, there is passion here. There may be a Leo of importance, but somebody's doing something out of ego. Here's the Justice card. There's a need to bring in balance or fairness. If there isn't, I feel like there could be a legal situation that arises. Here's the World, where you would end up closing out a cycle. Somebody's going to feel left out in the cold, right? Four of Wands. I feel you can definitely get a question, Nima. You just got to put it up. And then what happens is I go in the order. Okay, hon? So I feel like this Four of Wands, right? Honestly, like, I've read for you, right? So I know your situation, right? But I feel like this person, they thought they were being slick, right? And now, they might be trying to like, salvage two situations, or, not sure what they've done with the other situation, but they're trying to fix it with you somewhat, kind of, sort of, right? That's the term I want to use, right? Like as if it was an official term, like kind of, sort of, right? And then what's going to happen is that there's some good things that's coming in for you. And you're going to be in your Queen of Wands energy. And you're going to be drawing attention to yourself. There's going to be a Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's going to come into you. And I feel like there's a King of Cups on his way too. Okay? And I feel like you might end up with your personal happiness and your forever person. Right? And they're standing there with their wand in their hand. Right? Because they were looking elsewhere, right? They were still trying to, see, for their ships to come in, like looking to see, if the treasures were still out there, or online dating. This also can refer to that. They were still doing too much, basically, right? And they're going to regret this. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, right? Page of Cups are going to want to say this. Sorry, here's the Queen of Swords. You're going to be cutting out all that fucking shit. Wheel of Fortune, because your fortunes are about to change, okay? Look, she's making a choice. And do you see that in her hand? There's a globe. All right? Expect fast-moving communication, okay? Queen of Pentacles, right? So this is, the quintessential wife. So somebody wants to talk to you. But I feel like there's still somebody you don't know about, this High Priestess, somebody who's silent and knows the secrets. Nine of Swords, okay? Be careful, because this person will have you, losing sleep at night. All right? That's what I have for you, Nick. All right? So I'm going to go back up. Nima, I'm going to take your question, okay? Okay. Will this person try to communicate with her again, Spirit? Nemo wants to know if this person that she's inquiring about, will they communicate with her again? Let's see. So, Nima, I don't know what the significance of this relationship is, but there's something that you're not seeing about this person or that they're not seeing about you. Two of Swords in reverse, right? Or maybe you didn't see it before. I feel like there's something peeking through, right? Something peeking through. Hi, Tzinga. I'm sorry. I'm probably butchering your name. I'm so blind. I'm good though, hon. It's Ron. Oh, Ronnie. Hey. Okay. So, there's two swords, right? I feel like maybe at first you couldn't see what it was. And I'll get back to you, Ronnie, okay? And now it feels like with this sliver of the moon, like it's starting to peek out, like something's not right, right? And then the Hangman in reverse, but it's like you can't really get a hold on it, right? Now the Hangman is Piscean energy, also could be Aquarius of importance, right? Feel like maybe if it is that sign, they're in their lower energy. All right, if it's not that sign, then this is you. Like, I just can't put a handle on what the hell is wrong with this person. Like, I feel like something's wrong. Right? Yeah, exactly. Like you feel like something's off, right? But you're trying to put a handle on it, right? Three of Swords. There could have been a betrayal here. I don't know how serious the situation was. I'm getting like you might have not known this person for super, super long. Maybe 6 months or so. Or you could have known them longer, but the relationship itself. There could be a person meddling, right? It could be, yeah, not too serious, right? There could be a person meddling, right? And it doesn't have to be like like I'm getting third party energy, but not necessarily like another feminine or another feminine or another person in that aspect. Like it could be like a mom. It could be like a mom or some shit. Or like they live with their mom, or it's like some energy like that. And it's long distance, right? There's some off shit about this person. You're absolutely right. Okay? Okay, Daya, I'm going to come back to you, okay? I always do it in line, all right? Diva, I'm sorry. Right? So it's like this Three of Swords energy, right? Like you guys could have been getting distance, right? Or they're giving you excuses like, oh, I got to, do this. I got to do that, right? Hey, Marcus, I'll be with you in a second, hon. But I feel like you're noticing some shit ain't right. Right? Now you got the sun here. You got the sun here. Now this person, I don't know, did you say what sign he was? But either way, this is Leo, right? But there could be something with his ego. Like he I feel like he says shit that is not like he says shit out of ego, or like he exaggerates things, or like if he does something nice for somebody, he gotta both Libras, okay. But it feels like maybe he has Leo in his chart, right? But it feels like he does a lot of shit out of ego. Like, you know, he makes up something, or yeah, big ego, right? So it feels like he inflates things. Like, you know, if he goes to the store for his mom, he's like, oh, because I had to go to the store for my mom. And it's like, you're like, you know, right? Magician, Aries. This person manifests being more than they are, okay? You know, like they have the tools to do everything. But I feel like there's some kind of they're not telling the truth. This person's not telling the truth. They're holding back information from you for sure. Judgment, all right? This person might be in a whole relationship. They could be waiting on a divorce or something. Page of Cups. Or they could be having like a child on the way. There's a cup and you know, a fish in that cup. They could be looking for somebody who has money. But you should just careful, because this person has selfish energy with this Nine of Cups. They do things out of their own interest, okay? Seven of Swords, they're deceptive, okay? Queen of Swords, cut them out. Cut them out. Cut them out right now. And here's the Knight of Pentacles. It's not going to go anywhere. You're going to stay waiting for something that isn't going to manifest. And this person might just be after money, okay? And then here's the Five of Cups, regrets in love, okay? This person would try to take advantage of you in some way, okay? So that's what I have for you, Nima. Okay, let me go back up. Ronnie, you're up next. And then Marcus, and then Diva, okay? All right, you want to know if you'll meet a new man soon. No problem. Spirit. Ronnie wants to know if they'll meet a new man soon. Spirit, can you show me? Can you show me, Spirit? Ronnie, what's your sign, Ron? And I would love it if you guys could hit the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Ronnie, you got the Three of Pentacles. I don't know what you do for a living or if you own your own company, but I feel like you could meet somebody through some type of collaboration on a project, or through work, okay, through business. Okay, you also have the King of Wands here. You're a Pisces, okay. You also have the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You might meet an Aries, Leo, or Sag, someone who knows how to go after what they want. They may be drawn to your wisdom. I'm hearing like that, you know, a lot about a lot of different subjects. And they're gonna be drawn to that. Like I'm hearing they're drawn to your brain. Four of Wands. I feel like this person, they've done some things. Okay, and I feel the energy of like they, you know, they've done a lot of the dating. They're looking for something a little more fulfilling. Okay, the Empress. They could be looking for that missing piece. I feel somebody who is pretty successful. Like I feel like they have their job situation worked out. Eight of Pentacles, again with the work. I feel like what they're looking for though is somebody that they could, you know, that they could they're waiting for their ships to come in. Like they're waiting for the Empress, right? Eight of Cups. They've walked away from a lot of people. Right? They usually block them, but they're not going to block you. Page of Swords in the reverse, all right? Six of Swords. They're looking for calmer waters. They just want to be happy with somebody, all right? They've been holding back from all the, you know, like the losers, honestly. Just going to keep it real, right? And they just want, you know, somebody that they can share a passion and interest with. And honestly, this Five of Swords, like I usually read it like somebody trying to get over. But what it is that this person is bright, right? And I love running. So I feel like this person, I want to be politically correct. This person doesn't like stupid people. Okay? So like they feel like when they talk to a lot of people, like they say things, they're like, you know, it would be so easy to like they play verbal circles around these people, right? And there's something about you that they like they feel like they can conversate. Okay, look, Two of Cups. I didn't even look at that. All right, soulmate energy. All right, you might be a little standoffish. I feel like you've been through some shit in love, right? But it's gonna move quickly when it happens, right? Because the King of Wands doesn't play around. All right, you're gonna end up with an offer. All right, they might be coming out of something though. They might be coming out of something. They might have newly been, you know. I feel like they were married. They've been separated for a long time, or divorced for a long time. Okay, so it's like maybe the first time it went really poorly. They maybe were too young, and then they had a bunch of years where they did what they wanted to do, and you know, it's just like they're meeting all the people that they that aren't for them. And I feel like now they have the career they had, so that it's like now they want to do the relationship right this time. All right, so that's what I have for you, Ronnie. Let me go back up. I'm looking for Marcus's question. And then Diva, I will take your question. And then Nima, I'll go to yours. But if I Love Running puts one up, she goes first because I take new questions first. Okay? That's the rules. And then I double back for everybody else. All right? Because I love you guys. So I answer everybody's questions. Okay? All right, Marcus, you're up. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do that in a two-part question, okay? So what do I want to use for that? Let's do this. And let's do this. All right, Marcus Watson. Let's see what's good. Mr. Watson wants to know about this stock market, this investment, right? He's investing in a stock and wondering if it will pay off and when, Spirit. Can you give him some information? Can you give Mr. Watson some information, please, Spirit? Can you show me? You have a couple of messages here. Okay. So, hold on one second. All right, Marcus. All right. So, first off, you are going to get a breakthrough. You got the card here of the merchant, all right? But I feel like you have the Temperance here in reverse. Card of Sagittarius, right? That's patience and divine timing, right? This is the Six of Coins. Like I said, this is the card of the merchant. This is giving equal to somebody. There might have been somebody, right? So what I'm going to tell you what I see. You have a blockage right now. You have a blockage. It was somebody that maybe you need to treat fairly, or maybe it wasn't the season to treat them fairly, or there was something that went down. But it's like a karmic thing that you need to clear out. Right? Because that breakthrough is ready to come through. You got Temperance here in reverse. Patience, divine timing, okay? So this means that you don't have to be patient. It's ready to come through. But it's waiting for something. Waiting for you to give equally to somebody. Or to a situation. Right? You also have here the Hangman. So Spirit is telling you to take a look at this situation. There's something that you're missing, or you need to look at it in a new perspective. Hangman is Pisces. This weekend we have a new moon. Manifest the breakthrough, right? Because it's standing on top of you. But before you write your manifestation for your breakthrough, clear away, write down anything that you might feel like you've been carrying with you, wrongs that you might have done or whatever, right? Ask for that energy to be cleared away, right? Because you also have the Ten of Cups here. Like, that's fulfillment. Like, that's love. You got the Two of Cups here. You got the Chariot. Like, this wants to come in so bad, right? Ace of Staffs. You're very passionate about this, right? Now, at the same time, hey, Ashley, this says here, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. That passed. That just passed, right? You might have got this idea around that time, right? Or whatever. Something happened around that time. That would have been last full moon, right? But Spirit is telling you to keep your information to yourself right now. Because you're getting a breakthrough by Scorpio season. And it could even be before that, because Scorpio is the opposite. Like whenever the new moon is Scorpio, that's in Taurus, right? So they could be talking about Scorpio season or Taurus season. So expect a breakthrough shortly, okay? That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you, Marcus, okay? Mr. Watson. Ashley, if you have a question, you can post it, okay? And I will come back to you. Diva, I didn't forget about you, okay? I'm going to answer I love running's question. Got you. And if you want to post your question, Ashley, I'll just get to it, okay? When I'll scroll back down for it, all right? So you can just post it. You're welcome. And for you guys that it's your first time watching me, hold on one second. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Watson. I look over here because I'm blind as hell and I can't see. So I have the chat going in a different screen. Thank you so much, Mr. Watson. I appreciate you. Okay, so you met somebody new and you want to see if there's anybody else. I'm gonna look at it, even though that was a whole chunk of questions. I mean, cards right there, but you know, I got y'all back, so. All right, we're gonna read it like this. So this person might be freshly out of a relationship, right? 5 of coins. They might have got left out of the cold. Jessica, drop your question and I will come back, okay, hon? They could have got left out in the cold. Or they could have left somebody out in the cold. Here's Temperance, Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius of importance, but I feel like somebody could have been asking this person to come back. I feel like they're rejecting that. Okay, I feel like the spirit has been leading them elsewhere because they feel like something is coming in. They don't know what it is, but they feel like divine timing is at play, right? So they don't want this offer from this person, right? Then you got the Page of Swords here. They're actually blocking whoever that person is, but that person spies on them, all right? Now you got the Hermit here, card of Virgo. I don't know what your sign is. I don't know what your sign is. I love running. There may be a trip that you're a Libra, okay. There may be a trip coming. Or you could have met them on a trip, or they're going to take a trip, or they're going to ask you to take a trip. But either way, I'm getting Statue of Liberty, something about New York. You got the 2 of coins here. This could be either you, I love running. You both from New York. You see that shit? I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem. So I don't know why, but I saw the Statue of Liberty. right? So here's the Two of Coins, right? So I feel like this could be you, right? You could have been single for a minute, right? And you're like, I'm not giving up my singledom for just anybody, or for somebody who's juggling, right? Two people, two situations, right? So it puts you kind of to be the juggler, right? Because you're like, I don't know. Do I want to do this, right? Six of Coins. Will this person give fairly to me, right? Now, there may be somebody in your past who also wants to come back in, right? Now, this person, look how this person's tiptoeing off from whoever they left behind. So I feel like this person is trying to make an offer, but they know they're being watched. Eight of Coins. I don't know if you met this person through work or whatever. I feel like more the situation is that they're going through a heartbreak, or they went through a heartbreak. All right, they might have been in a situation where there was competition or conflict, and this might not even been like they were cheated on, even though that's possible, right? But it feel like that there was conflict in the relationship, like, who's gonna be the boss, right? Ace of Swords, that's the truth, right? These people grew apart, right? So this person walked away. The other person's still trying to get them back. That cycle is over. This person does have their walls up a little bit. All right. And I think you said, what did you say? That it was it's a Sagittarius, right? Yeah. Temperance. And then here's the King of Staffs. So yeah. Yeah, they're just a little like leery because they've been through some shit. But they're looking for somebody that that they can be more relatable to. I feel like this situation, they feel like it's sailed. There's no growth there anymore, even though the other person wants them. But I feel like they feel like they have to close out that chapter, like it's done. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I love running. Okay. Okay, Jessica Figueroa, I got you. And Diva, I'm on you next, okay? Even if somebody comes in and posts, I got you next. You've been waiting a minute. Spirit. Jessica wants to know if her partner, Ivan, is doing any dirt behind her back or in the near future. She's a Pisces, all right? Can we give her a clear answer? And let her know what's good with Ivan. That's what she wants to know, Spirit. What's good with Ivan? What's good with Ivan, Spirit? So I don't know how long you've been with Ivan. You're welcome. I love running. Almost close to 2 years. All right. So the first thing that came out in reverse was the Ten of Cups in reverse. So that's the happy life, happy wife, happy life, happy wife, happy family card, right? But it's in reverse. And you, Ashley, I'm sorry. I ain't forget about you. I kind of sort of did, but I got you, okay? So it feels like somebody doesn't want this to end. right? But there's some type of stagnancy here with this Wheel of Fortune. Like you can't get the wheel to turn. Something changed, right? Two of Swords in reverse, right? There was something that you couldn't see, but now you do. Or you suspect something. And then the Moon in reverse, right? You might have found out something. Or spirit showed you something in your dreams. Yeah. Spirit showed you something in your dreams. There could be a Cancer of importance because this Moon card is Cancers. Right? But, you know, sometimes this Moon card can be Pisces, and you said you're a Pisces, so don't let yourself get too much up in your head, all right? Like, don't let it ruminate too much. Right? Then you got the Seven of Staffs here, right? He's also acting defensive. And now you have the Four of Cups. So right now, you know, he might be feeling different about himself. And, you know, he might not have had attention before. And maybe he feels like, yeah. Maybe he feels like, you know, he never had attention before. I also feel like, I feel like this person, and I don't have a card out here for that, but this person's acting out of ego. Four of Swords, okay? I feel like there's a need. This is resting and healing. I don't know if this person got a lap band or something. Yeah. But Page of Coins, there's an exploration of something here. It's still in infancy. You got the Hierophant here. There could be a Taurus of importance. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're highly intuitive. Spirit says don't be overly giving right now and focus more on yourself. Strength. Card of Leo. You know, try not to say too much. Be the High Priestess and observe. Knight of Coins. But if there was something that you've been waiting on from this person, it could have been the Ace of Cups. You might get some communication. But I'm seeing the Knight of Staffs. So this person could, you know, they could be changing direction right now. You know, we see this as the player card. A lot of times it doesn't always have to be, but I am getting the energy of a switch up happening. King of Staffs, okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Because he's very much getting attention right now, and he's actually manifesting that right now. And here's your card, okay, the Justice card. Thank you, I love running. Okay, here's Five of Cups. This person's going to regret it, okay? But they're working in their ego right now. You might feel like your hands are tied, and you might want to speak on it, you know. There's definitely like the possibility of a betrayal here. Okay, you need to guard yourself from this person and use your wisdom with this King of Coins, okay? Yeah, Three of Staffs, okay? So this is, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. And the Seven of Coins, you assessing. So, I feel like you need to be cautious because this person's a little full of themselves right now. And they may, you know, do something out of ego that can put you guys at risk, okay? So that's what I have for you, Jessica. I'm gonna clear the board. I'm gonna go back up to Diva. I got you, Ashley. And then I'm gonna come back down and look if there's anybody else that I missed, okay? Love you guys. I'm so sorry. I got confused there for a minute and took people out of order. My apologies. Yeah, that could happen too, because that Knight of Wands card was there. Okay, and it just felt like this person isn't used to this level of attention, and they're a little messy right now, full of themselves, okay? Let me go back up. Diva, where's that question, hon? All right, so the brand new Leo, right? Diva wants to know about this brand new Leo she's dealing with, Spirit. Just make sure there was nothing else. Okay, she wants to know about the Leo, Spirit. So I feel like this person isn't going to betray you. Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? Ten of Cups, happy life, happy wife, happy family, though. They could have been married before. Yes, I do. Thank you. Right? So this Ten of Cups, they could have been married before, and that situation could have came to an end. Or they could be a little commitment full with this Ten of Cups, with the Four Coins holding back from the Ten of Cups. Seven of Staffs, defensive. So it's not so much that they will betray you, like play you out, or, you know, but they're scared of commitment. Right? Lovers. He's unmarried, right? Yes, but he could have had a commitment before, or I really feel like he's scared of commitment. Right? But here's the Lovers. Right? That's Gemini. This person could be a Gemini, but I feel like this person is now looking for the relationship. Maybe they know that they're a little commitment phobic, right? Fool. Maybe every time they have to choose, you know, like make a choice in love, they choose the new direction, right? Taking a risk, a leap of faith. This person could be a little bit immature, but more so I'm feeling Thank you so much, Jessica. I will come back to you, hon, okay? I appreciate you so much. Thank you. So this page of coins, right? I feel like this person also may be very driven in their career. Like it could partially be because they feel like I don't want to you know, give myself completely to a relationship because I am so driven about work and I feel like there's still things I need to learn about it, right? Like, you know, Two of Cups, but at the same time they yearn for soulmate energy, okay? Ace of Staffs, all right? And they're passionate. King of Swords, they do cut away things that no longer serve them. So if they feel like there's some toxic shit, like they will be out, okay? Eight of Swords, it might make you a little stuck in your head. Because I feel like this person's going to be direct. Page of Staffs, okay? They're going to tell you about their passions and what's important to them and shit. It's not a betrayal situation. This person has things that they you know, feel are important, okay? And you need to make sure that you have all your rest and healing in order, all right? Because this person, they don't play games, okay, hon? This is Hangman getting a new perspective. I feel like they are trying to get a new perspective about commitment, okay? But they're not just going to take any old cup, okay? And here's the Leo card standing there with the Empress, okay? And then you got the Death card. So this feels like, you know, this could be death of that fear of commitment, right? Because here's the Sun and this is the Leo, all right? So that's what I have for you, Diva. Ashley, where you at? And then Jessica, I'm coming right back to you, okay? Ashley, where's your question? Let me see. I know it's around here somewhere. Okay. I found it, Ashley. Is the guy on my mind coming towards me soon? You got it, Ashley. Let's switch a deck. Spirit, Ashley Hamilton wants to know. The guy on her mind. Is this person coming to her soon? Is this person coming towards her soon, Spirit? Is this person coming towards her soon? Stop spinning, okay. Ashley, does this guy have children? You're welcome, Diva. Ashley, does this person have children? Are you still here? I feel like this person has some issues, legal issues that could be surrounding some type of child support or something, or they're going through an end of a relationship. It says irreconcilable irreconcilable differences, divorce final, and it came out in reverse, meaning that they're still handling that. And then you got desire here in reverse, lust, sexual chemistry. They might be trying to close some shit out. Okay, and then you got crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. This person could be going through a dark night of the soul right now. Maybe that's why you haven't heard from them. You got legal court paperwork filed. If there's a child, there could be arguments over the child right now. And then, like I said, this financial support, alimony, government, right? So, you know, let's say it wasn't a child. Let's say, you know, they're having financial issues. People are losing their job. If they had a car thing, like maybe their car got repoed. It's some situation. Three of Wands in reverse. This person could have just taken themselves off the market right now because they might feel like they have too much going on. Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, this person's going through a dark night of the soul. You got the Death card here again. Right? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're tapped into what's going on with them emotionally. Here's Justice, again, with this legal stuff. They're having issues, okay? This person could be even locked up right now. All right? I feel like it may be a little bit before you hear from this person. He has a son. All right. So they could be having issues. Hey, Jen. You can drop your question and I'll come to you when it's your turn. I feel like this is a situation. They got something going on with the kid. It could be, you know, like beefing over the kid. Okay? They got to handle something there. They beefing. You got here this irreconcilable differences and the divorce final in reverse. Okay? I feel like that's the situation with this Death card. Scorpio could be of importance. All right? Queen of Cups, like I told you. I feel like this person will apologize when they do reach out, but it's going to be a minute. All right, they got some shit they got to handle. And make sure that they're not, you know, telling you that they handled everything and they're still married or they still got some type of connection because the Ten of Swords is here. So be careful, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Ashley. All right, Jessica, I'm coming back to you. And Jen, if you want, drop your question so that I can, after I answer Jessica's question, I can come back to you. All right, so Spirit, she wants to know more about this betrayal that Ivan is up to. And is it with this person named Lay? I think I said that shit right. Who knows? From work. She wants to know what kind of betrayal. What is Ivan up to, Spirit? Can you show us what Ivan's up to? He's a Libra, Spirit. Can you show me? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. So, I'm going to ask if it's her, right? But he's feeling magnetically drawn towards something. Unexplainable pull, can't resist. I really feel like this is more to do with what you were saying, like the weight loss journey, and it has more to do with his own ego. Right? There is communication going on between him and somebody, because you got crickets in reverse, silence, non-action. So there is some type of action happening, right? It may be, you know, not fully out there. Like, oh, you know, we could go to coffee and talk about this, or you know, but it's like, you know, already with the intention there, right? Right? And I feel like this is has to do with a like a thirst, because it says insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more, right? So I feel like let's say a little conversation that he wants to take it more, right? If he gets a text, he wants to take it more. If he gets a compliment, he wants more, right? So it's like that kind of thing. And you know, right now, the fact that he can't live out in his full ego, it feels like lockdown, mental prison, confined, right? At the bottom of the deck, wait, first let me do this. Yeah, on the table, offer, right? But then at the same time, there's something on the table with you too, because I don't know if you guys talked about commitment, because this says on the table, offer, proposal, commitment, right? So it's like you guys could have been talking about commitment, and then now also there's an offer, or a question, like this person wonders, okay, Ivan wonders, right? This could be happening over drinks, right? Right, he's your boyfriend, but what I'm saying is you guys could have talked about, you know, oh, you know, we're going to move in together, or if you live together, oh, maybe someday we'll get married, right? But then there's also some type of other offer or curiosity of an offer. If I was to make an offer, what would happen, right? Yeah, it could be two drinks, but it could be coffee, right? You got ice over here too. I mean, you know, that's not the point. The point is there's some kind of thing. Then you got alien, telepathic, dreams, songs. So this is, it's like even in his sleep, he's thinking about this. What I mean by offer someone something is like, if let's say you were a person that never got attention, right? And then all of a sudden you're getting attention. So if somebody says you look nice today, right? Then the next time they want more of that attention. So he might say, oh, you know, let's say they work at the same spot. You said they work at the same spot, right? I'm going down to the mailroom, or I'm going down to go to the cafeteria or the coffee. You want me to bring you back anything? It starts like that, right? An offer, right? Small offer, right? And the next time, oh, we could go get coffee together. That kind of thing, okay? I'm not saying like, oh, let's get married. I'm saying like, because the attention, it's like the attention is more about his ego than it is about anybody else. Okay, so let's be clear about that. All right. I really feel that this is, I feel like eventually he may get his wits back. But you may find yourself single by then. You may not like this, okay? Archangel Michael, protection, preventive from harm, divine intervention. Yeah, like your guardians won't permit it, right? It could have been something that happened in your past that you're like, hell no. Right? Hamster wheel, right? This surviving daily hustle. You're like, I work too hard. I got other things going on. I don't want to be involved in this, right? And this person, Ivan, he may feel like he lost you. So I feel like he's gonna get his senses back, but Right now he's feeling himself, and you know, it's more about him than it is about anybody else. Okay, Jessica? Yeah. Jessica, if you're interested, you know, you can hit me up in my email, do a personal reading. We can get into why that is. I'm actually running a special right now to the end of April. I mean, to the end of March. It's $50 for the hour. And like, you get to ask as many questions as you want. All right. So if you're interested, you could just hit me up at lovelysoul at gmail.com. All right. Moving on. Okay, Jen, I'm on your question now. Spirit, Jen Sims wants to know what will happen with her relationship with Robbie. Will they be exclusive, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. You're welcome, Jessica. All right. Jen, you got unconditional, genuine, certain love. I don't know how new this relationship is. Okay, but you got pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. I don't know if Robbie has a bad temper, or maybe you do. You also got crushed here. Sad, broken, feeling alone. I'm picking up very new. Okay. I'm picking up that Robbie may have some issues. He may have had a childhood with someone who he was afraid of. Broken, sad, feeling alone. I feel like he had a rough childhood, Robbie. Yes. He may need to let some of that, I don't know what happened in his relationship as well. Because the relationship that he just came out of could have triggered some shit from when he was a kid. I feel like he has a sad tale to tell you. Don't push. He'll tell you when he's ready. So there's also something about an obsession, a must-have indulgence. And it shows milk and donuts, right? Jelly donuts, right? He could be an emotional eater. Like, maybe you'll notice that when he gets a little funny, or he eats, or you do. Right. And this could be the obsession, right? The pain. Like you share the pain together. Right? And then you got alien, telepathic, dreams, and songs in reverse. This person, they might not be like on the spiritual path like you. Or they might not believe in it, right? You got settlement, agreement, compromise here. So somebody could be waiting for a settlement, or this is like, you know, both of you's clearing out that energy from the past relationships, right? Agreement, compromise. This could be the agreement that you guys make, like, all right, we're going to work through this shit together, you know. We're going to be, you know, each other's wingman. Yeah. Right? We're going to be each other's wingman or some shit, right? And there could be some money coming in or something. Here's the divine feminine, right? I think that this person recognizes something divine in you. I don't know if this person has any children, right? But young, childhood, playful, you make them feel safe. And they feel very drawn to you. Hey, Crystal. I feel like you guys could be on the phone forever and you want to talk more. Insatiable. You have kids. I feel like there's a pretty good energy here for him. Okay, I feel like there's a pretty good energy here for him. I do want you to make sure you, you know, seen his other side. Okay, because you say you have children, right? But I'm getting twin flame energy, the one mirrored souls pledged, right? But this person, you see how it's like the retaliation card. Like they could be a little spiteful when they get angry. So you want to make sure first, okay? And these cards could just be coming up because this person got cheated on. And they might not have a bad temper at all. They might need to like release some of the shit that they went through. Yes, I am, honey. Always for you, Crystal. Okay, so I feel like this is this could just be saying that right now, you know, they still have some issues with, you know, what they dealt with, all right? So I just want you to make sure that this person is the master of their emotions, okay? And because you have children, and that's the most important part. Okay? But I do get the energy of protection here, okay? Because you got Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention, right? You're welcome, Jen. Okay, I am moving on. Crystal, you got a question you want to type up, hon? I'll give it another second, Crystal. You got a question you want to type up? Go ahead, honey. You're going to be the last question for the night. General message. You got it, babe. Spirit, what you got for Crystal? Okay, what do you got for Crystal, Spirit? What do you have for Crystal? Show me, Spirit. What do we got for Crystal? In love, regarding love, messages for Crystal in love, Spirit. Can you show me? Messages for Crystal? It's okay, babe. Okay, so you got a racing in reverse. All right, Lauren. I'm going to take both of you, Lauren and Shandy Brooke, all right? But Crystal, you got the racing in reverse, avoiding and running, right? So I feel like somebody's coming into you. All right? I feel like this person was a runner in the past. Could have been running from you or could have been running just from commitment in general. But that time is over. They're looking for some unconditional love. All right? Genuine, certain love. Right? Then you got a grip, right? Ladies, Lauren and Shady and Shandy, please write your questions out now so that when I finish with Crystal, I'll see your questions, please. Right? So you got grip, anchor, chains, weighed down, right? I really feel like this person, that's what they want, okay? Before they were running, they didn't put down roots. Now they want unconditional love. They want to put down roots somewhere. They feel like what they're going through right now is the hamster wheel. Look at that. Yep. There you go, Crystal. Right? So it was like, you see this hamster wheel? It was like life wasn't making, there was no purpose to this shit. Like I get up, I do the same shit, right? You know, I order a coffee, stop at Dunkin' Donuts, right? Go to work, get out, like, you know, that kind of shit, right? Like, is this the purpose of life? That's how they felt, right? Then you got crickets. Silence, non-action, right? So it's like they feel like every day is the same shit. I come home to an empty house. TikTok. Deadline. Time running out. Right? So their clock is ticking, right? What they say, what was that movie? My Cousin Vinny. My biological clock is ticking. Maybe they feel like that too, all right? Twin flames, the mirrored soul pledged. It's looking good, Crystal. It's looking good. It looks like some conversations are going to go down. I don't know what your ex's situation is, though. There's some legal issue, court, paperwork filed. So if they were in a commitment, feels like that shit is already going. Trash, discarding, throwing out, right? I feel like there's purging of some shit. And I feel like, I don't know if you're changing your job or they are, but this interview could be between the two of yous. Talk, conversations, getting on the same page, honey. That looks good to me. All right? I feel like you said there was stagnancy. Look, that's the lockdown. It's like I need something. I feel like I'm in a mental prison. It's every day is the same shit. Right? Look, come together. Yeah. I would just make a payment plan. I don't think they can do shit right now. And you had an interview today. Thank you for confirming that I'm seeing that correctly. Right? Now you got this and you're moving there, right? Now it says interlude, pause, timing factor. This could be about that move, because I was just about to say that there's something going on here. There might have to be a little pause, and it might be that one has to move there first. But there's going to be a magnetic pull. Desire and chemistry. All right, you're going to see a lot of synchronicities. I think you already started. Okay? Yeah, I think you're going to get it. But it may be like a second round, okay? So you may not hear right away. But I'm seeing a commitment card here. All right? Or you might first think like, oh, I didn't get it. This could be you looking for an apartment or something for your move, though. It's an online search, okay? Records, looking for info, right? But that's what I have. I feel like a wish is coming true for you. Okay, Crystal? That's what I have for you, hon. Lauren, did you write your question, hon? All right, Lauren. And then Shandy, you're up next. And Shandy, you will be the last question of the evening, okay? All right, Lauren, you're up. General message for Lauren, Spirit. General message for Lauren, please. Lauren, I don't know if you journal, but Spirit is telling you to journal. And I don't know what you do for a living, but if you're a writer, Spirit is saying you have a story to tell. Now, you also have a card here called gossip, okay? It says petty, jealous, and envy, right? There may be some people around you, okay, who they hate on you, and you're aware. You got the triggers, name, car, and place, okay? Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. I don't know if you're divorced or if you're about to meet somebody who is divorced. You got the King of Pentacles here. I don't know what your birthday is, Lauren. With a Six of Pentacles, okay? Somebody wanting to give fairly or needing to give fairly. Maybe they didn't in the past. Eight of Cups, they could have walked away from you. Or they could have walked away from somebody to come towards you. You got the Emperor here. This person could have been married. So you're a Libra. So I see irreconcilable differences. So this person, this is Aries or Taurus. This person coming in, and they don't have to be, they could just be in that energy. But this person coming in, or you know them already, right? It's, you know, this person could have been divorced or going through a divorce. Right? Because the King of Discs also can be the Emperor, right? Wise, stable, good with money, considered the quintessential husband. You might know this person through work. This is talking about collaborating. This person could be asking you to collaborate with them. Right? If they did go through a divorce, I feel like they learned some lessons about not giving equally. Knight of Swords, okay? That could have been a bone of contention in their last relationship or in yours if you are with this person in a relationship. You have the Star here. Could it be Aquarius of importance, right? If you haven't met this person yet, it's going to happen soon because you're being divinely guided towards this. Nine of Discs. I feel like emotionally this person is ready. So like, let's say they could have been separated, waiting for the ink to dry on a divorce, Nine of Discs, but they've been out on their own, right? Feeling single. Or this could be you, right? Because if you're a Libra, the Nine of Discs is the minor arcana of the Empress. Right? So you're looking good, smelling good, and feeling good. That's why they're attracted to you. The Magician, this person's going to manifest you. Temperance, this person could be from your past. Or, yes. So I feel like this is being brought to you divinely through spirit. As above, so below. They're lining this up for you. Ace of Wands. They feel like you need some passion in your life. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. They're gonna it's gonna be re-spark you. Okay. Page of Cups. Somebody could be making an apology about maybe this gossip, but Spirit's telling you to journal. All right. Or keep notes, because it says journaling, journal, writing, diary, keeping notes, right? I feel like you're going to have a tale to tell in the end. And you may already have a creative idea, okay? Here's Judgment, okay? I feel like this is you having to decide. There could be a Scorpio of importance too, but this is you having to decide about what you want to manifest and how you want to move forward. Because the moon is here. Something about your personal desires. Yeah, and the Fool taking a leap of faith. Right? So you might feel a little confused when this person comes in, Eight of Swords, like not knowing what to do. But Spirit is advising you to take a leap of faith, okay? You know, there'll be some personal fulfillment here. Right? Because you might want to shut it down right away with this Judgment card, but Spirit is saying no. All right? So that's what I have for you, Lauren. And Shandy, I am coming to you now. And Shandy, your question is the last question of the evening. Okay? Some of these, I knew I was mixing these shits up. Give me 1 second, Shandy. Okay. All right, Shandy. Let me find your question. You got it, Shandy. Spirit, Shandy wants to know how her man Nick feels about her lately. Okay, can you show me what's going on between Nick and Shandy? Can you show me, Spirit, what's going on with Nick and Shandy? What's going on? What's going on with Nick and Shandy, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. So something is not working or somebody lost their employment with the 8 of Discs in reverse. You got the 10 of Swords here. There's some type of betrayal going on. You got the 5 of Swords in reverse, okay? I feel like the 5 of Swords in the upright is somebody trying to win at any cost. So I don't feel like it was done maliciously, but something happened where it led to a betrayal. 4 of Discs. Somebody's holding back or holding on to a situation. You got the 3 of Discs here. This could be with somebody at work. You could have met Nick. Yeah, I was just about to say you work with him. I was about to say you could have met Nick at work, right? The Sun is in reverse. Now, I don't know if you have a higher position than Nick. Nick may feel like you outshine him. There may be a conflict that's brought about because of work. I don't know how long you guys have been together. Let me get into this other deck real quick. He's your boss. Okay. There's some kind of conflict because of how the deck just behaved right now. So you're planning to leave this month. Show me, Spirit. What else is going on between Shandy and Nick? So you got retaliation here. This person could have been, feeling like you would do something to them, maybe because they're the employer, or maybe somebody else at work knows and feels some kind of way, like they didn't get something because of you guys or whatever. Right? You got legal court work, paperwork filed. I don't know what's going on in legal terms. Right? This person, Nick, he may have something going on in his personal life. He could be going through a divorce or some kind of situation, a breakup. Let's say he was in a relationship prior to. This person could think like you're the fault of this. You got roller coaster here. Highest high, adrenaline rush. I feel like you guys got a good vibe though. I feel like it's spicy. I feel like it's not with strings attached. Like today, present, now, and in the moment, right? Nightlife, gamble, take a risk, Vegas. It's like, it's hot. Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. It feels like, you know, it's just a feel-good thing. Obsession, must have, indulgence, right? Like y'all vibe, it feels good. Like you don't want to talk about anything else. Be careful you're not leaving a paper trail. They see you as a divine feminine though. They're in hot pursuit of you, girl. But you're on an ascension. It says here, a spiritual path, awakening. It says lockbox, SOS, closed in, trapped, and frustrated, right? So this person could have a situation going on they're trying to get out of. That could be one, right? Two, you know, this ascension could be like, you guys have like your own little like language, like and the people outside could feel trapped or frustrated. Like people could tell. I think people can tell. So if you don't want people to tell, like, you know, you need to tamp it down. Because I feel like the frequency is strong as fuck. All right. Let me just cut a deck for you. Spirit, this Nick situation, what's good? So not all soulmates we stay with forever, but I really feel like your vibe is great. Okay, and it really could lead to love, okay? And then it's to free yourself in reverse. Like, I feel like this person wants to enjoy this time with you, and they don't want it to end, okay? So that's what I have for you, Shandy, all right? And I just want to say thank you to all of you to come through, okay? And if I resonated for y'all, thank you, Shandy. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, hit the bell so you could be notified when I'm coming through and dropping a live. I do this every Wednesday. I do Frisky Fridays on Fridays where I take a look at the energy in the bedroom for you all right? So I just want to tell you, wishing you love and light and blessings on blessings. Namaste.